for video playback purposes. Anyone watching this live stream later, um, this video is about a uh, a woman. I just found out today, when my ride picked me up. Told me about there's apparently a woman in town here, my town of Howell, that I guess she was 44 years old, and she jumped off an overpass, and some guy in the truck hit her. Um, I don't personally know her, or I don't know any of the details that went into this, but all I could hope is that if she had any kids, that they're okay. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, right now I'm just talking about this lady that I guess she just committed. Unfortunately, sadly, she just committed suicide yesterday. She's 44 years old. She just jumped off overpass, and the truck hit her. And so I want to let anybody know out there that's going through issues. Like I don't know why she took her life like that. Uh, Excuse me, my food is ready to go in the oven. But yeah, for anybody out there that's struggling with issues, like I know YouTube is BetterHelp is doing a great job with sponsoring YouTubers for mental health. Like if you need a therapist, anybody out there that's going through things that are just beyond you emotionally, mentally, reach out. Um, BetterHelp is there for those that have struggled with therapy before. I've never used it myself, but I just see so many good reviews and so many people that talk highly of it. Especially some YouTubers I've been watching lately. They've been getting sponsored by BetterHelp, and they say that it helps them. So yeah, anybody out there, like if you can't afford that, just reach out to somebody. And like you might not know me coming through this live stream, but I'll try to be here for anybody, before you make a crazy choice like that. Reach out to me if nothing, if all else fails. If you don't have any friends or family, try to, like at least reach out to me. If no one else, I'm sure a lot of people out there don't have nobody, and I don't want to hear about nobody taking their life around me, man. That's just like, even if I don't personally know you, just the fact that she was a local woman that just jumped off the bridge, and nobody I've talked to that knows about it knows why yet. So I'm not sure of any of the circumstances that led to her choice. But I'm taking this live stream for like 24 minutes until the food's done, and then I'm about to eat. But I just wanted to make a real quick stream about this because I don't want to hear about nobody taking their life, man. Like there's options out there, there's people to talk to, and I don't know what you're going through or how you need help, but worst comes to worst, I'm here for anybody. I don't want to hear about anybody taking their life. Hello, ABC XYZ. Thank you for tuning in. Um, if you missed out on it, what I just spoke about, there's a local woman here in Howell. I don't personally know her or anything about her, but I was told by a couple of people today, uh, through working, that there's a woman that jumped off. She was 44 years old. She jumped off an overpass and got hit by a truck. So even just like the guy that hit her, I'm sure he feels like tremendously bad. I can only imagine what he's going to go through or what he's got to psychologically go through for the rest of his life. Like, that's why, that just adds to the reasoning why I want to be a clinical psychologist, so I can help people avoid taking their own life, man. That's what I'm really gunning towards. If any of her family or friends have end up watching this live stream, please know I, I'm not doing this for promotional purposes. This is, it really, it's it's a good insight, even though I don't know her personally. Um, it's a good insight to why I want to help people. Because I just don't want to hear about nobody else doing that. Oh man, I don't know. So if you're going through something, if you have nobody else to reach out to, at least try to reach out to me. If you ain't got nobody else, if you can't afford BetterHelp, with a licensed therapist, I highly suggest that over myself. But if you don't feel comfortable out there about that, or if you can't afford that, then I mean I'm here free. If I can be. I don't want to hear about no one else taking their own life, whether I like know you personally or not. Especially, it kind of hits us a little close to home, even though I don't personally know her at all. But I just can't imagine that. 44 years old, she decides to end it, jumps off an overpass. Um, being far into life, man, like I can't speak one way or another, because I don't know any details, like I keep saying, why she did it, but. I wish I know because I would have more context, but I do know that there's some Nextdoor people who use the Nextdoor app. I've gotten some subscribers out of the Nextdoor app, so if you're like I'm kind of hoping that somebody can chime in, and maybe one of my next door neighbors that have subscribed can give me some context if they know anything, and maybe I can help people stay away from doing something crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of like when I told that earlier, I was just had lost for words. All I could say was wow, damn, being that far into life and making that choice. She was obviously certain she wanted to do it, and she went through with it. So rest in peace, her soul. That should hopefully that's never an option or a thought for any one of you that ever watches this. There's way too much bullying going on. I'm not saying it had anything to do with her, but on my channel recently, I've been called a crackhead. I've been called a bum. So people are kind of coming at me on my channel a little bit. I've gotten more support than not, but for those of you out there who have tried to insult me and bully me through this channel, um, you haven't succeeded really in that. But I'm not trying to open up the door for you to try either. But the bullying, the hating, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Because if you're doing that to me, then you're doing that to other people, and you got to stop. Um, it's just it's not right to put someone down, regardless of your opinion. I don't care about your opinion. Don't put someone down. You know, just don't do that. Just be nice to people. I don't care what your opinion about anybody is, or what you think about them, or how you think they should live their lives. If anything, if you want to help, don't put them down. You know what I mean? Don't just say whatever you think is right. We don't need no more negativity in this world. This is actually like the second person I've recently heard of that has went like that. So I'm like, damn, like I just heard it not that long ago, and then today I just hear that this lady does that to this 44-year-old woman. Like I just can't imagine that. Usually suicide's more of a younger person thing, but my cousin also committed suicide a long time ago. So it's not always the young and youth. It's sometimes the older adults that unfortunately make that choice. So anybody that feels like they need a buddy, who am I talking about? I don't personally know this woman, man. I just heard about her as I was going to work today. One of my coworkers told me about. He's like, hey man, did you hear about the 44-year-old woman that jumped over the overpass? She jumped over the overpass on the expressway, got hit by a truck, and like I feel so bad, not like not just toward her family, but to the guy that hit her. Do you imagine that? Like knowing that you're responsible for hitting someone that decided to jump off of an overpass, just crazy. Like he's got to live for the rest of his life dealing with that. There's no way he's gonna be able to forget that. That's gonna stick with him for life. So that just brings me, to another point. When you're driving under overpasses, always make sure you're looking up. Um, I know it's not all that common for people to do it that way, and like there's places in Michigan, like Detroit has some like fencing, some like guards put up around their bridges. Maybe all these bridges need to be done that way, just to take away the opportunity for anybody that's ready to do it like that. Just take it away. Put up a guard, put up a fence, and maybe we need to even start doing more. Like maybe we need to post like suicide hotlines on bridges so people don't jump over overpasses. You know. But yeah, however that happened, I don't know why that happened. I just feel so bad for like I hopefully she didn't have kids. I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine that. If I hear more about the details, I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna let y'all know with the way out too, with some way to reach out to somebody, or worst comes to worst. Um, me, my advice is always to steer anyone away from taking their own life, no doubt. So anybody that ever comes across this stream later on, please just reach out to somebody. Like sometimes strangers or random strangers you meet will help out too. If you're not comfortable over like video form, like if you're at that stage, I don't see why you would be. Um, but just reach out to if you ain't got nobody, reach out to a stranger even. You know what I mean? Like I understand that not everyone's gonna know what to say or be open to talk, but there's lots of people out there that would rather help you out and not see you do something like that. So please don't do anything like that. Like I said, there is better help out there. They're getting well known for helping people out through mental problems, through mental issues. But rest in peace, that woman, man. It's a crazy time we're living in because I know that there's people trying to bully me through this YouTube channel too, and I just hope because they're trying to, bully me through this YouTube channel. Hopefully, they're not doing that to other people, especially in person. Through online, it's much more easy to get things misconstrued and understand, not get the full side of the story. But yeah, if you're criticizing anybody, like just like rethink your approach. Criticism isn't cool if it doesn't offer true positive help. You know, don't bully nobody, y'all. That's just not cool, man. So anyway, that's all this was really about is about that 44-year-old lady. I just wanted to let anybody out there know that probably won't come across this channel, but there's always a chance that somebody will. And before you thinking about taking your own life, man, just if you ain't got nobody, if you're not comfortable open up to a stranger on the street, like, or contacting better help if you can't afford that. I don't know. Worst comes to worst, if you really feel the need, like you ain't got nobody, no one cares. I care. If you feel like nobody out there is gonna care, if you can't just walk up to a stranger on the side of the street and just open up a little bit, tell them a little bit what's going on with yourself. I just want to let you know that I care. I want to know. I want to help you through that. I don't want to see no one struggle. Agreed, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Um, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Yeah. Glad you agree. Like and sub you. Oh, you like and subscribe. I appreciate you for doing that, bro. I appreciate that. Maybe you can kind of help some of these. Like I got a couple people in here that not in this live stream, but they like to comment on my videos and call me a loser, call me a bum, call me a crackhead. Like I got some people like coming at me like that. I've hid their comments To be honest with you, I didn't block them, but I hit their comments because they don't add a positive note to my channel, and we're looking for positivity, especially today where people are really sensitive, and some of those out there, like that woman today, I don't know the circumstances, but whatever the reason she took her life at 44 years old, something wasn't right. She didn't have a support system she needed. Um, but I can't really talk a whole lot about her circumstances because I don't know her circumstances like that. Like I said, I didn't personally know her, but if she had a support system, a good support system, maybe she would have thought twice. So just like anybody I can reach out to before anybody else makes that choice, just know I'm here, man. Like I care. I want you to do good. I like your beard. I appreciate that, Kelly. I appreciate that. Some people have been calling me Owen Wilson lately. I've been getting that a lot, and it's kind of funny. I appreciate that. But yeah, anybody in the chat right now, if you're ever going through hard times and you get really depressed, I know you don't know me from Adam, but if you ain't got nobody else, no friends, no family, if you're not comfortable to opening up to just a random person you meet, uh, I'm here. Like I don't want to hear about or read about anybody that is taking their life. Like that's just not a settling thought whatsoever. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the compliments. It's a lot better than what I've been getting. I've been getting criticized pretty hard over this channel lately, so I appreciate y'all. I'm here. I care if someone needs someone to talk to. I appreciate that, man. Holler boy, Bama. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, cool. So the guy I just mentioned, reach out to him if you need to. Just through the YouTube. That there's more of us out there that want to help. Unfortunately, that older lady didn't have the support system she needed. I feel like if she did, she would definitely wouldn't have done it. So just know you ain't alone out there. Like I know there's some viewers on my channel that they don't have friends really, and they supposedly don't have family, and so like they're reaching out to me a lot, which I'm perfectly okay with. Um, I'd rather I'd rather be a friend, even if it's just over the internet. If we can't meet in person, I'd rather be here for you and help avoid anything like taking your own life. Please do not do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Please. There's no coming back from that, obviously. So just know someone out there cares for you. Whether I know you or not, someone out there does. Um. Anyway, I don't. There's not much. There's not a whole lot more I could say about this right now. But I just wanted to make a real quick stream talking about it because I just felt the need to, especially because I'm trying to get my clinical psychology degree, and I really want to understand why she did it. I want somebody because like I just said earlier, I got some subscribers through the Nextdoor app, just my local neighbors. Some of them have subscribed to this channel. So if any one of those neighbors tunes in and you know more of a story, please feel the need to chime in. And even if after the stream's done, I'm going to leave the stream up. I've been deleting some. I'm going to leave this one up. And if anyone comes through and just please comment. Please like give a like if you know any more information, give a backstory. Because I want to evaluate, and even though I don't have any license in therapy, I'm not a licensed therapist and by any means, but I want to try to understand what took place, and I want to try to give a support system through this channel, even though I'm not a licensed therapist, nothing like that. But I do want to get my clinical psychology degree. And I do have some experience with helping friends through some dark times. I used to have friends that cut themselves, like they cut their wrists and whatnot, and I was able to help them get away from that. they stopped, they quit. So I do have some experience, even though I'm not professional. Just at my level, through my experience, I have a little bit to offer. So I just hope I can help somebody before something crazy happens. Hey, buddy, how you doing today? I feel you. He says, "Holler boy, fan of Upchurch." Okay, that's cool, man. Who needs to talk to? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Kai, okay. Um, the main point of this stream was I just wanted to talk anybody away from ending their own life, like the 44-year-old lady that jumped off over the she jumped off the overpass, got hit by a truck, and I just wanted to reach out and let anybody know, like, because like that woman obviously didn't have any type of support system, and if she did, it wasn't working. So anybody out there going through something, I know you don't personally know me and I don't personally know you, but if you feel like you ain't got nobody listening, no friends are listening to you, you got no family listening to you, please reach out and talk to me. Please. Please reach out and talk to me. Please do, because I don't want to hear about anybody else taking their own life. Like, I'd rather you just reach out to me, even though we don't know each other personally. In general, I genuinely care about your life. So please just know that. Don't just take your life. Please don't do that. That sucks. Yeah, it does suck. So yeah, just yeah, if you ever, Kyle, bro, if you ever get to a dark spot in your life, man, you don't feel like you got nobody, please reach out, bro. Oh man, I don't want to hear about nothing bad. Like I don't want to find out that one of these people commenting one day did something crazy like that, and then I just talked to them over live stream. I don't want to come across bad news like that. So just know y'all have a friend here. Even if we never meet, like I hope I do meet y'all. Um, but even if we probably won't ever meet, right? Like even if we never meet, I still want you guys to know I'm here. Thank you for subscribing, and like. Hope you keep this going. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Um, I do plan. I do plan to get my clinical psychology degree. So through my clinical psychology degree, I want to really help people out. I just have to build my life up in order to get that degree. But that kind of stems from me why I wanted to make this live stream to talk about this woman, because I'm just, that's kind of along my pathway of like psychological help. I want to help people. In no way am I licensed, so don't get me wrong. I'm not a professional, but I have helped people out of certain mental illnesses, like cutting their wrist and stuff. I've helped a couple friends to completely stop doing that to themselves. And yeah, if I can help anybody else out, like one friend actually, I have a few friends. Then like somebody else I've met through YouTube. I was able to get her to stop, and that was just over messaging and like sending her music and just like it's really like just being here for her for like months, and then she admitted that she stopped, and it was because of me. So I have helped one person through the YouTube channel, and my aim is to help so much more, especially as time goes on, and like 10 years, 10 whole years until I get that clinical psychology, the blah, 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 clinical psychology degree. I would love to help more people out, though. So thank you for everybody that tunes in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of that. My food's almost done, so I'm gonna tune this out pretty soon. But I appreciate everyone that commented and subscribed and liked. So anyway, maybe it's time to tune out already because I don't see any more comments rolling through. But thank you for tuning in. For the time being I had, y'all. I appreciate that. And for anybody else watching, or just for the couple people watching, just know you got somebody, even if you don't feel like it, because you don't personally know me from Adam. Before you make a wrong choice, a really bad choice, just know I genuinely care about you as a human being. I want to see you okay. I want to know you're okay. So, yeah, thank you for all that, and thanks for tuning in, for showing your support. Maybe y'all can help some of these people that try to bully me through this YouTube channel, since we need to fight the negativity. It's never okay to bully someone. Never okay. I think it's kind of well known that bullies bully because they struggle in some way psychologically themselves, and they don't know the proper way to handle that. I don't know what the 44-year-old lady was going through. I really wish I knew the circumstances. I wish I knew if she had a good support system. But everything about her jumping off a bridge at 44 years old, just the minor details of that, really leads me to believe she didn't really have a support system. And if she did, it wasn't a good one. I don't know. Kind of makes me sick thinking about it. Like, she had nobody, so she felt like she had to do that. Just, I can't imagine being that far in life and just like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Man, what do you say to that? What do you say to that? So that's why I'm here. Like, I'm here for y'all. Like, don't do nothing crazy. Please don't do nothing crazy. Reach out to me before you do anything crazy. If all else fails, you got somebody out there. I'm right here. If I can respond, I will.
Oh.
So anyway, so as soon as I took the lights, so everybody gets a little more energy in them somehow. But anyway, I'm gonna tune out. I'm gonna go eat my food. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Thank you for all the new subscribers, all the new comments, all the likes. I don't know. I don't like. It's kind of weird for people to tune in like this one, because this is not one that I'm not trying to promote myself, so I'm not really trying to get it out like that. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm here if all else fails. So again, appreciate everybody, and I'm gonna dip out though. Thank you if you subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more videos coming out, especially about just different mental issues as well. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. My girlfriend gets out of rehab in like 5 days. I'm gonna like we're. I told her, I was like, hey, we're gonna have to go over to YouTube and explain to people what it's like to actually struggle mentally, because she's been through a lot of it herself, just different various kinds of mental problems, and I've had my fair share in life for sure. There's times in my life to where I felt like ending it. There's times where I've kind of tried to, but it didn't happen for different reasons, and I just thank God for that. But yeah, if you ever went through that whole process, you're definitely not alone. Um, so just reach out before you do anything dramatic. Please reach out. I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody out there like that. Especially me, like when you personally decide that you've had enough, you can't take no more. No one gives a damn. Well, I give a damn. Don't do it. Reach out. Reach out. Even if you're like, what's the point? Like, no, there's a point. Talk to me so I can explain the point to you. Your life matters. I don't care what you've done. I don't care how others may talk down on you. I don't care what they gotta say or think about you if you're going through something. And I don't care what you've done. I don't care what you've done. If reach out to me and let me please let me tell you if anybody is going through especially something like suicide, if you're thinking of experimenting with the idea of that, please reach out to me, man, or woman, like whoever you are. It's not worth it. Your life is valuable, okay? Like I might not know you and you don't know me, but I still value your life. Your life is important. I don't care what you've done. You need you need some please do something to reach out to mental health. Me personally, I'm okay. I don't have suicidal thoughts. Um, if anything, lately, I'm really I'm really on fire, like spiritual fire to help my girlfriend and I build a life together. I want her and I to build a really good, happy life together. And she gets out in 5 days out of rehab, and we're gonna start that journey of building our lives together. So yeah, I'm okay myself. I appreciate it. That's in general. Okay. Well, same to you, man. Same to you, man. Even if you feel like you're on the mountaintop right now in your life and everything's going good, everything's just fine and peachy, that's great. I'm happy for you if you're, at that point in your life. But if you ever kind of hit rock bottom or you ever feel like things start going south and nothing's working right, people talking down on you, at the very least, bro, reach out to me. Please reach out. Like, there's always value, man. Your life is always gonna be valuable. Like I don't care what you do. Like, well, I do care what you do. Don't hurt people. Don't do stupid things. But I'm saying everyone makes mistakes. Even if you go through certain mistakes, it doesn't matter to me. Um, just know that I value your life, even if I don't personally know you. Genuinely speaking, just in the genuine nature, I value your life. I love Jared. Jared's at home. Okay. Uncle Mike's live streaming right now. But, yeah. So anybody out there, she just asked about my sister's boyfriend. Anyway. But yeah, anybody out there, please reach out. Thank y'all. I'm gonna end this live stream now. I'm gonna go eat my food. But thank you. Y'all have a good night. Everyone out there have a good night. Reach out to me if you ever feel the need to. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking.